All right, we are looking at startups to acquire for under 100K. I'm going to share my screen here. And we should be live. Okay. Okay. This is a website for video editors. Kind of affordable pricing, 300, 500, unaffordable there. But then up here you have 50 bucks, 75, 500, 1,000. Okay, so what's interesting about this is when you click into it, it's 80 bucks a week. So you're subscribing to a video editor. I think that's a cool model. Uh, gives a capacity for each person. It says here only 3 spots left. And let's check out one of their videos. Cool intro. Okay. I mean, for 50 bucks a week or whatever, not, depends how many you can get. I don't think I'd buy this website because it's too people dependent, but definitely love a marketplace that's actually working. Let's go to the next business. Let me just move this. Okay. Okay. We go here. So I'm going to cross. All right. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm going through this website and I'm just looking at these businesses and then messaging the founder. Here's one 228K revenue, asking 120 for. Here's the business. Here's the founder. So I always just say, hey, still for sale. And then after it loads here, I got to go back. And I got to go X out. And then I got to click the startup website. Get groomed by mobile barbers. So is this a team of mobile barbers or is this a platform for mobile barbers? That makes a huge difference. Let's see. This looks like it's local. Could probably tell by the team. Let's look at them. No, she's product. He's operations tech. So yeah, this probably is a platform. That's pretty cool. Oh, look at this. They got a roster of barbers. I don't think I'd buy something like this just because then I have to manage barbers and all that junk, but this is a well done website. Look at this. So cool. I would love a mobile barber. I feel like that's going to be a huge trend, actually. A lot of trends are what wealthy people can do that now everyone wants to do, and one of them is at home haircut. Shout out Chamath. Okay, cool. I would definitely talk to the founder. Just maybe, who knows? All right, I'm gonna X some of these links. All right, the next one I clicked into was Weekly Smart Digest. Looks like it's a Substack, 25K. Sure, I'll subscribe. What the hell do I care? Skip, skip, skip. All right, so when you're looking at a Substack, you want to look for recent posts and consistency. 7 likes on Substack's actually a lot. I know that sounds silly, but because someone has to download the app and then like it. So it's a few permutations removed from just opening the email. Let's see if there's any. This guy, this person. So he's got some referrals. That's great. What else? Nice little advertising page. Let's see what he has here. So he's selling ad space on passion fruit. So this is a well-run Substack. Click-through rate 35 at 25K is pretty good. So that's minus bots. Let's call it 1,500 clicks. Open rate. Let's see how specific these are to their placement. What's this thing called? Deep Culture? Okay. All right, so this one was delivered today. This newsletter is best served with a cup of coffee, blah, blah, blah. 15 interesting things. Simple story that helps you prioritize it matters. Interesting. All right. I don't know what any of that means. 16 interesting things. So that's paywall. Can we get a free one? Is this a free one? Nope. Got paid for it. All right. So it's like a paid Substack. It's a real business. What's the, if you enjoy deep culture, please consider becoming a paid subscriber. 10 interesting things each week, access to the complete archive. So he just sends interesting things. Kind of love that. That's kind of what I want to do. Let's see, are any of these free? Not free, not free, not free. Yeah, these, oh, here's a free one. Oh, because he's advertising. All right, whatever. Seems like a real thing. Newsletter sending 5 interesting things every Tuesday. Interesting. Okay. This is a manageable business. How much money is it generating? 9 grand a year. That seems so low. I was way more monetizing my Substack with way less people because you got to offer services and stuff. So this is potentially, if you can negotiate undervalued, 265 subscribers that are paying, and they're paying $6 to $20, I think it was. So 1,800 a month on the low end. I think I already messaged him. Hey, Paul. Great site. Would love to chat. Is it still for sale? I've also had some success on Stack. Bam, sent. Okay. Right on, dreamed of, gonna love forever, and it was okay. Got one done. Da 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 da. All right. Then this other one, AI ML Web3 newsletter. Let's check it out. Doesn't work. Fantastic. Catalyst. No revenue. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with this. Whatever. And it was up dust. And it was up dust. DevOps newsletter. All right, let's check it out. This has probably got 5 to 10,000 emails, I would guess. Does it say? Yeah, 11,000. This would be too technical for me to take over. Books, interesting. So they're monetizing Amazon. They're monetizing, man, everyone uses passion fruit. Interesting. Maybe I'll do that. They have a LinkedIn page. 15,000 followers. All right, so this is a legitimate little operation he's got going here. See, I can make this screen bigger for you. It was okay. I wish I knew how to stream better or work this better. Look at this. They got, oh, this is from a year ago, though. 3 hours ago. Not a lot of engagement. It looks like this used to be popular and then wasn't. So I feel like all these newsletters, now that AI is out, just can't trust any of them. Can't read anything anymore and think it's written by a human. Platform selling info products. Okay. Decent traction. This looks kind of cumbersome. Ooh, blockchain crypto. We create and launch a crypto token at a name, symbol, and quantity of your choice. So this is basically a services business. Interesting. This guy's literally selling what I used to sell. You don't want to contact trust our experience. We pitch your business. Problem is this guy's running all these consultations. I don't want to talk to anybody. It's a great website for sure. But I don't want to buy this. But what's he doing? 7,000? Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. I was doing more than that for sure. This is interesting. Build and ship your AI SaaS super fast. Build and ship your AI SaaS super fast. Okay. So it's like a GitHub base for repository. Landing page defaults. I wonder what Claude and all this AI stuff is. All right. Waitlist pages. Oh, interesting. So you hook up your SaaS product to this. It's like an all-in-one SaaS starter kit. Is that what this is basically telling me? Wait, so is he about to show us the apps that are off the shelf you can use, or is this the tools that he gives you. So it sounds like this guy built like the 10 most common AI apps and then built landing page templates for them so you can mix and match which app you want to try to sell. Okay, interesting. Let's look at trying to look through and see if these are legit testimonials. Okay, so for 150 bucks, you get 5 demo ads, 5 landing pages, OAuth, blah, 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 blah. I still don't understand. What am I getting? Am I getting the AI products to resell? He's a reseller, or he resell you buy from him and then resell?